And just like that, we are rolling AIMExpo Day 2, and we've just been running through them, so I hope everybody's been enjoying the show thus far. Had a lot of great conversations, met a lot of really interesting folks. And now I'm with Aya. We met about 4 minutes ago.
We go way back.
We go way back. Where'd you get, what are you doing? Get over, come on. Let me hear you.
Hello, Aya
Nailed it.
here.
So to our new friends, followers, subscribers, all things, give us a little introduction of who you are and your background.
Yeah, well, my name is Aya. On socials, I'm Aya LOL what. I am a motorcycle.
LOL what?
Yeah, like, that's my reaction to life.
Okay.
Lol what? And I am a motorcycle content creator and model.
And you're based in?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, Utah. So
That's
are you
right.
doing a lot of stuff out in the riverbeds out there?
There's so much, like, a variety of riding in Utah, like Red Rocks, Salt Flats, canyons, everything.
What are you riding?
I personally love riding street,
Yeah.
but I like to try a little bit of everything.
And this has been a long history. You're new to riding. Where do you fit in the mix?
I am, I was going to say new to riding, but I guess it's been like 9 years, 8, 9 years.
That's not new anymore.
Yeah.
You're ever the student.
That's why it feels new.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
And so you've managed to turn this into some type of, personality. This is your brand. This is your business. This is full time.
I get to share. It's not full time. It's definitely just what I do on the side for fun. But I love building community. I love sharing what I'm hyped about. Like, I'm on here because you said let's talk about motorcycles, and I was like, absolutely, I love talking about motorcycles.
Well, and it's fun. My show isn't necessarily specific to motorcycles. It just happens to be that we're at AIMExpo.
Which is a lot of motorcycles.
A lot of motorcycles, yeah. And so in Salt Lake City, you talk about community. What type of communities are you fostering? What is?
Obviously people who ride motorcycles, but also people who don't have a motorcycle, maybe want to, or curious about it. People who like the aesthetic or something
It's a
like
vibe.
that. You can like motorcycles for all kinds of reasons. So just trying to make it accessible for everybody, especially women like me.
And this was 9 years ago. What was your introduction to the space?
I had a bucket list, and I wanted to try all kinds of different things. One of them was ride on the back of a cute boy's scooter, like they do in the movies.
Yeah.
And a boy was like, "Does a motorcycle count?" And I was like, "Okay." And then, anyway, that's how I started.
You sincerely wanted a scooter before a motorcycle?
I thought scooters were awesome.
Yeah. Well,
they
are. Yeah.
But motorcycles stole my heart.
You're not wrong. And so it was a short runway that you were on the back of the bike, and you're like, I think I want to.
It's like, I want to ride myself.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to feel that all the time.
And then what was the first bike?
Ducati Monster.
Good start.
750. It was bone stock, definitely used just for transportation for a long time, so I had a lot of miles on it. But I got to slowly make it my own as I fixed it a little, tweaked it a little.
Okay, so you got hands-on pretty quick.
Yeah, I had to. I think with motorcycles you have to.
Yeah, you got to turn a couple of wrenches,
Yeah.
Honestly, I try to surround myself with really smarter people than myself, and as much as I think I can do, there's just something about trusting it to someone that's really good at it, and the safety sense,
In the safety sense, for sure. I've had,
Just like, maybe just check my work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and riding in Salt Lake City, you're here in Vegas, specific to AIMExpo. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? This is funny. I've been here for 3 or 4 years in a row now.
Oh, okay.
I have a lot of friends here. These are my people. Like, motorcycle people are my people. So I just end up coming here to see old faces, meet new ones like you. Now we're friends. So
we're friends. She said it.
All thanks to the AIMExpo and you putting me on your podcast.
Yeah, and so we have a mutual, David Chang.
Yes.
At least that's who you were standing next to. Maybe you hate his guts. I don't know.
I claim him.
Okay. But yeah, there's a ton of great folks in the industry, and to be here, this is my first AIMExpo. Because traditionally speaking, I'm coming from production, so you see there's a lot of lights, cameras, action here. That's my background. But in the motorcycle space, having worked behind the camera so long, a flip-flop happened along the way that I've moved in front of the camera as the ever creator, but now just the personality, the brand Bad Beard has assumed me, and so I continue to grow. And so being that this is my first AIMExpo, I'm trying to figure out kind of where and how I fit in. Yeah.
Have you gained any insight while you've been here?
Well, I do understand that given this is a big B2B type thing, AIM always wanting to evolve. They're wanting a great experience for their vendors and everybody that showed up. And so having Vana here, they're having their film fest. They've been playing films all day, and then equally I've been interacting with individuals like yourself. I don't know that that's a B2B type thing, but at the same time, it gives opportunity for conversation, and that's what I am here for. And then when the One Moto heard that I was going to be here too, then they were like, hey, you want to come over here and do your thing there? And I was like, yeah. I'm talking to builders and fabricators, and so I'll be over there. Are you going to go check out the One show?
That. Yes, for sure. I love the One show.
Did you guys drive, ride, or fly? We
drove.
Yeah.
Just from, it's just like a 6-7 hour drive, so.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Where are you guys staying?
We haven't booked a hotel tonight yet, so we'll see.
Living dangerously. Yeah. No, it's great. I think it's going to be a good time. I think from here we're going to go check out the film festival and then the preview party. But successful aim for you. I mean, it's not done yet, but like, did you tick all the boxes? I'm
feeling good. It's great to feel so connected. Like so much is in the same place, so it's fun to be here. But I also know there's still more to happen. There's still more going on.
Well, demystify to our listeners, people that, you hear the term influencer or, what have you in the space. It's kind of got a little connotation at this point. Like, what is that? Is that an unfair title?
I don't.
How do you identify?
I claim influencer. I claim content creator. Just someone who's out there showing the hype, I guess. It's funny because. For me in particular, because I do get to model motorcycles, a lot of times it's not my own content, content that I've created that's out there. It's just me modeling, and so I get to share like a lot of talented photographers and artists' work on my page through me. I think it's an honor to be called an influencer.
Okay.
Like if someone feels influenced by me in any way,
well, you said community. Is that something you're also sharing? Like if I go to your channel, I haven't seen it yet, but am I gonna kind of get a vibe like of who you are, or is it just gonna be like smoke show pictures the whole way down?
I don't know. I feel like I try to channel like the me I am when I ride, which is very cool.
Well, what does that mean? Just like behind a helmet?
Oh yeah, like when I get on a bike, I'm like a different person. I feel like I become her.
Yeah.
And that's what I tried to show.
LOL what?
And the LOL what is everything leading to that, so. Yeah.
What is so then what's the future look like for LOL what?
I usually just say I'm just having fun. Like wherever opportunities take me, if there's a space that's calling me, pulling me, there's just, you know how it is, there's so much to experience that there's just a lot of options, so I don't know.
Well, and forgive me if you said this at the beginning, you said you're not necessarily full-time in the influencer space. What is your day job?
My main gig, my 9 to 5, is I work in software for healthcare, so it's totally different from what I'm doing in the motorcycle space. Yeah. I feel like at work I'm behind a computer all the time, very focused, zone in, but being surrounded by creative people when I'm doing things with motorcycles, it's like a nice balance for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, and then I've ridden through Salt Lake City and done all the photo shoots in the Salt Flats and everything like that. But
so you've been to the Salt Flats, nice.
Yes, but I can't say that I'm terribly familiar with the community, the rider culture there.
Yeah, so Salt Lake has all 4 seasons.
Yeah.
And it also has, just stemming from Salt Lake, just everything.
Because you're from there, like you grew up there?
I grew up in Mississippi, but I claim Utah now because I've been there for 10 years. But there's, like I was saying earlier, there's just such a variety of riding. And so you'll find different niches or different pockets, different groups of people who like different types of riding. So it's really fun.
When you're out doing track days and all the things too, it's like...
That's another group. Another group. And those groups overlap because I don't know one motorcycle rider who only does one type of riding.
Yeah.
Well,
and forgive me for being unaware. What is your favorite type of riding? Like when you are under that helmet, what's your favorite bike?
I like street riding because I like a lot of those bikes and their aesthetic.
Yeah.
And like I was saying earlier, I like the vibe.
What are you, a go fast girl too? Are you dragging your knee?
I've never done that before.
Have you heard of BTR? So one of my guests
BTR.
earlier, just yesterday, Miranda Kane, she's a part of the BTR, the Build Train Race
Oh yeah,
series.
I know Build Train Race. Yes.
Yeah, would that be something
They're
interesting
amazing.
to you?
Oh, I like worship those people. They're amazing.
Would you do it?
I don't know if I can do it.
I
I'll
think
support.
anybody could do it.
Really?
You could do it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, why couldn't you? Well, so I think that's the cool thing about that program specifically is it's not even necessarily that you need the racing background because that is what they offer in their training. You know,
I've like followed the journey of a lot of people
Yeah.
who are doing that, and I have so much respect for them.
don't knock it.
You're kind of like changing my mind though. Like maybe I can see myself doing that.
We'll come, we'll support. Yeah, no, I had the fortune of interviewing a handful of the ladies at
They're
a Moto America event, and to hear a lot of their varied backgrounds, which is dramatic. It kind of covered the whole gamut, so I think kind of everybody's got a shot. I mean, granted, I don't have a shot unless I start identifying as a lady, but I think you could enjoy yourself, and it would be a lot of fun. They do a great job with that program.
I like it. Thank you. Now my whole mind is shifted. I'm gonna think about it
Hey,
that way
I
now.
did my job today. Today's podcast brought to you by the BTR. And I, LOL, what? Well, I know AIM's got a lot going on, and the show is not done yet, but I appreciate your time. And so now is your time to plug, share, whatever you like, bring attention to, and that's your camera.
Oh, cool. Well, my name is Aya. I am Aya Elwawa on socials. You can follow me like Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Have a happy day.
Have a happy day, guys. And check out her channels. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Hope you're enjoying the show. And on to the next one. Yay.
That's so
Hey,
fun.
thank you.